Hello everyone. So now we'll talk about how to implement the given Boolean functions using CMOS. Such kind of examples are there in every university examinations or any other competitive examinations, and that becomes crucial to understand implementation using CMOS. So let's start. So implement such kind of functions, we have to identify two basic operations. One, if you see here, we have an addition, and in this case we have multiplication and multiplication. So two operators are used. The first operator I will be writing will be our multiplication. Now to implement this using CMOS, we need two elements of CMOS. As we know, CMOS is nothing but a combination of PMOS and NMOS. So this entire arrangement depends upon PMOS and NMOS. So whenever we are having a multiplication operator, in that case, if we are using PMOS, it will be connected in parallel, and counterpart NMOS will be connected in series. So for multiplication, PMOS parallel, NMOS series. Counterpart of this, if we have addition operator, we are writing addition, just reverse it. So in this case, PMOS will be connected in series and NMOS will be connected in parallel. So by using this basic rule, we can implement any of the Boolean function using CMOS. Now how can you do this? So for that case, just we'll revise the concept of CMOS. In case of CMOS, we will have a cascade arrangement of pull up and pull down network. So here we can write pull up network, which is basically our PMOS, which will be connected in tandem with a pull down network, which is nothing but our NMOS, and the output will be taken in between PMOS and NMOS. So this becomes our arrangement of complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Now we'll make use of this concept and implement the given function. So let's start. So first here, just check whether we are having a complement. If the complement is there, we will proceed with the remaining terms. So first, if you see this is a into b plus c, we'll implement b plus c first. For plus, if I come, PMOS is connected in series. So b and c, these two terms will be connected in series. Here, this is our b input, and this is C. So this PMOS transistors with input B and C are connected in series. Now this B plus C is in multiplication with A. So for multiplication, if I see PMOS is connected in parallel, it replicates A is in parallel with B plus C. So B plus C is in series, and here it will be our A, which will be in parallel. So PMOS with input A. Now this is connected in parallel with BC. This terminal will assign with VDD. Next, plus sign is there, and here it is multiplication of D and E. Now again, for PMOS, if there is multiplication, it will be connected in parallel. So D and E will be in parallel. So first, we'll draw a PMOS with input D, other with input E. These two are in parallel, and this DE is in addition with remaining term. If it is addition, plus sign. So for plus sign, PMOS is in series. So if PMOS is in series, that means this term and this term will be in series. So let's connect them. This becomes series combination. So this will be our implementation using PMOS. Okay, now let's come across our NMOS. Just reverse the process. Again, we'll start with the same B plus C. Now in case of plus sign, you can see NMOS is connected in parallel. Which are parallel? B and C are parallel. So let's draw here. This is B, This one is C. These two are in parallel with each other, so they are connected parallel. Now B plus C is in multiplication. So for multiplication, NMOS will be in series. So A in series with B plus C. B plus C is in parallel. Now here we'll take A, and this is connected in series. Okay, so A in series with parallel combination of B and C. Now we are left with plus sign of what? D into E. Again a multiplication sign. So for multiplication, NMOS is in series, D and E in series. So let's take here. This is D and this is E. These two are in series. Okay, fine. Now DE plus this entire term. Okay, so if it is plus, we can see for plus NMOS is in parallel. So DE is in parallel with this entire combination. तो इसको हम parallel combination में put up करेंगे like this, and this is also in parallel. Okay, so this particular terminal or this particular entity is in parallel with D and E. Finally, we'll ground it. This is grounded. Now we have to take the output. So this particular term is PMOS and this is NMOS. So we'll take output in between that. This will be our function. So this becomes our implementation using CMOS. I hope you understood this. In the next video, we'll see another example so that we'll get more clarity about the implementation using CMOS. Thank you.